guys, it's Emma here, and in today's video I'll be doing a school day in the life vlog. Today is Friday, September 23rd. It's currently 6 o'clock in the morning, so let's get After I wake up, I make my bed. I then head to the bathroom to change. I start by putting on deodorant. I then brush my teeth. After that, I wash my face and put on face lotion. I then brush my hair. Finally, I put on perfume.
She was there, probably. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, career roadmap. And I think this is today. The SAG investing basics. Imagine investing. September 29th. I had to do a double take because I was like, wait, when's Thursday? Because it says due Thursday by 11:59 p.m. And I was like, wasn't yesterday Thursday?
I don't know.
Oh. Create a career roadmap. This is probably started yesterday.
I know. I remember having to do that.
Okay. And then when we do an animal behavior, Miss Bennett's thing looks really cool.
Yeah, she is.
Not awesome pets. I already know the introduction to this class. What are your horses? We'll do horses. And your mom. I do that all the time with Ross in class.
Before the bell rang, we were talking about proportions, right? Ratios, proportions, and using cross multiplication, right? Yes. Okay, so when we use ratios and proportions, we have to make sure that we set them up correctly in order to solve problems. Okay, so this is the second problem on here, part B, is a problem where you really have to make sure that you're setting it up correctly in order to solve it. And it's also a problem where you have to make sure your answer makes sense. If your answer doesn't make sense, then you need to rethink your problem and make sure that you're doing it the right way. Okay, so it says wildlife biologists catch, tag, and release 120 deer back into a wildlife refuge. Okay, so they tag. Let's So we tag 120 deer in a wildlife refuge. I want the blue to go away. Okay, then 2 weeks later we go back to this wildlife refuge and we observe 120 deer, 150 deer, and 25 are tagged. So, assuming the ratio of tagged deer in the sample holds for all deer in the refuge, how many deer are in the refuge?
Animals managing a farm for themselves. The whole thing would be over in a fortnight, they said. They put it about that the animals on the manor farm, they insisted calling it the manor farm. They would not tolerate the name Animal Farm, were perpetually fighting among themselves, and were all...
What? So what's happening is the two farmers that are outside of Animal Farm are not gonna call it Animal Farm, they're calling it Manor Farm, because again, remember, they don't want the same thing to happen on their farms. They don't want this insurrection to spread.
rapidly starving to death. When time passed and the animals had evidently not starved to death, Frederick and Pilkington changed their tune and began to talk of the terrible wickedness that now flourished on Animal Farm. It was given out that the animals there practiced cannibalism, tortured one another with red-hot horseshoes, and had their females in common. This was what came of rebelling against the laws of nature, Frederick and Pilkington said. However, these stories were never fully believed. Rumors of a wonderful farm where the human beings had been turned out and the animals managed their own affairs continued to circulate in vague and distorted forms. And throughout that year, a wave of rebelliousness ran through the countryside. Bulls, which had always been tractable, suddenly turned
start by brushing my teeth. Then I clean my retainers. I then wash my face and put on face lotion. And finally, I brush my hair. This video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.